G'day and welcome back to our Rights of England campaign in EU4. So we are starting to look good here. We're down to one war, and right, everyone's still breaking free from Spain down there. Dugban, Mossy, Sunni zealots are going to get. Alright, so if Spain's having issues, it's good for us. Tunisia's got problems as well. Noble rebels still. But we don't care. We want to slaughter Bohemia. We need some time to take land from Austria though. So we get another 6. How much do we need from what we want? 22.8. Yeah, so it'll take a while. Alright, these guys have arrived. So to get down 22.8, that would be 18.8. Will be, what's that? 6 and 6 is 12. Yeah, so whenever this one's done. 5th of August. 14th of August, 1727, we can piece Austria out. And that means we want to take up, finally ahead of time, so let's get some help with this corruption. And we've got the Drydeckers. And we took Vienna, right. I guess he can go over to Landshut. It is farmlands, which will be good for us. These guys come up to Graz. Poland is on our side now, so it'll be pretty easy. Kill these Austrians. Alright, Poitou, he's still wandering about over there. See his fat stack. Alright, haven't lost any boats yet. Maybe look at, yeah, just get some of them repaired in Venezia for a while. And what are we going to convert? Paradame, Bunker. That's our 5 guys going. Alright, he will get stuck in Artois for a long time. He'll keep wandering around. And what's that? It's Polish troops over there to take care of him for us. He's the guy we told to go here. Alright, some Seni separatists. Crap, they have something we actually have to do something about. We could grab that half army again if we had manpower. We don't, but we have tons of cash. So let's grab our emergency mercs. Pull them together up this side, I guess. Yeah, seriously? I don't know why that breaks. Fine, just do them all in one province. Alright, Poitou. Are you saying there was about to be a battle over this side? No. Alright, up to 63 on his capital. Bit of a supply shortage over there. Alright, got Graz. Let's split these guys to Steiermark and Ostmark. Should be relatively safe. And the whole overextension thing, yep. Yep. And Armor is under attack, that's fine. And Poitou. And guys over in Curacao, we couldn't care less about. And Siege of Praha. Alright, there's his capital gone. So Johnny Howard with the 2 siege goes up to his level 8 fort. Just took his level 9. Grant seats in Parliament. And Kamchatka's done. Alright, can we go next door? No. Already got a guy going there. Can't reach there until this one's done. So let's keep pushing out this way, I guess. Too far away. That one is doable. No hurry on them though. Let's go down to that island that we found. Solomon's. The aggressiveness. Alright. More conversions. Hawaii. And here's the Polish army. They need to go away. I'm just going to stand in Linz. And our Empress Consort Jadwiga has finally died. Let's pray for her soul. Alright, occupied Steiermark. We want to go further ahead of time, do we? Probably don't want to change our... Well, we can. There's nobody nearby right now. Land morale, combat with 4 years. It's January. Yeah, we'll do it now. Alright, somebody else already had it. And maybe if we just do these one at a time. Let's do the... Well, there's nobody near us. Let's do the infantry first. We'll still go with defensive. 334, 433 redcoats. That's even the English one. Alright, so we lose a bit of morale. We'll wait for that to come back up. And then we'll do the cav. Poles are losing to the Austrians. And Clever's been re-elected. they will keep being re-elected. Austria is actually close. Clev votes for herself, then Würzburg like them a lot better than Austria. Okay. Alright, Plateau's under attack. Linz is now ours. Okay, Linz being this one here. We'll go over to Linz. Or, let's ratio Clinton, just go straight to Tyrol. Alright, so we've got Zero Siege doing Canton, but he's almost taken it. This Tunisian Noble Rebels, just annoying. Tlemceni Separatists don't really bother us. Okay, won the Siege of Poznan. So, where else? I have nothing over there. Let's go to Würzburg. Is Würzburg an elector? He is. We could go, like, vassalize all these guys. Don't want to bother with that, though. Alright, won the Siege of Canton. Nice. And we've got somebody going to Linz. Let's go over to South Tyrol, which is the silver mine. Alright, people flee to the colonies. 300 pop in Aora for the cost of Diplo. Okay, double it. Cool. And now let's go for the White Army Cav. We'll go for the extra fire. Go for the Carabiniers. Alright, 28 there. We're looking very good on these guys. Can't peace out until whenever we said. It was 27. Which will be next year. Alright, social mobility. Yeah, here we go. Alright, burghers can gain. Clergy we want to gain, though. So is this all about the burghers? New men, advisor cost reduction. They lose loyalty. No. Clergy gain loyalty. Burghers lose loyalty. And they would lose influence. We would rather do this one. Don't want to lose the admin. Clergy lose loyalty, currently low, just gets massively lower. But we save money on other stuff, the way losing in the tax. And we've lost our claim to the throne of Bohemia. Must have just had his baby. Yep, Vaclav Tudor. Pretty sure we can still do the thing though, since we're already in war. Burghers, I think, is finished. Alright, draft ships for war, maybe? What do they do? Loses 15 loyalty if you do that. They'll go down to kinda low. We don't need more ships anyway. I think we've got enough. Alright, how are we looking? Massively bad there. One siege. Alright, got South Tyrol. Let's head down to their little end province down here. Poland wandering off somewhere else. Oh, they must be going around. Alright, won the Siege of Landshut. So, next one, we are at war with Frankfurt. Guess we head over there with Talbot for the 4 siege. Bonneman free from Spain. Some Sunny separatists. Okay. And Welshburn. Good. Get up to Linz. Didn't we just send somebody there? And ports blocked in Istria. We don't care. Okay. Won the Siege of Dresden. So, next up. Another Austrian fort in Hessen. Dagbon are free from Spain. Yeah, they're getting broken. And native assimilation in Urior. Wow, he's getting all the good stuff. Totally overtaking Jugjur. Siege of Poitou is over. Okay. Karelia is the Bohemians. Right, and Linz, we're looking good. So let's head over to Munich. We could just do Salzburg. That's his deal. Allied with Frankfurt and Ulm. Nah, already at war with the Emperor. Forget about that. Alright, and Salzburger army is in there. They are at war with Ravensburg. Interesting. What is that one? Ulmer Ravensburger Nationalist War. Alright, lack of protection. Lose the merchant. And yeah, we need to remember this is going on. I think we're still making 4 artillery down there. What we will do then is make this a little faster. Let's go to this, get rid of those 3, and go build Royal Mortars 1, 2, 3. Alright. Military leader is left. We're losing a few of them. How are we doing on the leadership? We're at 99.2. But we're at our cap. Okay. Austria went out. We want to convert all the people to the one true faith. And Sicilian separatists still, well, slowly getting there. Should happen eventually, because I don't see the Spanish going over that side. And Pagaya Order. Sunni Zealots in Hawaii are a little nasty. 3 years off should make it okay though. Alright, München is ours. Let's keep the army together. And we're waiting for sometime next year. We've lost Armor. So yeah, again, France get completely overtaken. And we have to piece Austria out before we do Bohemia, because we want to take Welschbrixen and Goertz. People sampling new religions. Ostiaki gets heresy. Local unrest is only 2. Or we get tech cost increase. How far off are we? We can do it soon. We need 11. Yeah, next month. Alright, so wait till next month. Let's tuck that away for a bit. We have Augsburg. Go to... maybe here first. Yeah. Alright, there's our new month. Great Advisor has died. The Diplomat. Let's grab a level 3. Alright. Just for the stability that we want. And given this guy is 63, yeah, could be important. So we take the admin tech. We get ahead of time. Hey, next one's an idea group too. What are we gaining the fastest? Well, we're the furthest ahead on this, obviously. Okay. And then, yeah, we're going to take the tech cost thing. 3 years for the next thing. That's 6 years off. Alright, Narbonne is under attack. You can try. It's a pretty hardy fort. Oh, no, it's not. It's the other one. Roussillon. Alright, Karelia. He's not even going to do that. So, how are we looking here? We're at 90. Kuban. What's your problem? We just don't have enough points. Okay, well, these are going to go 5th of August was the date we're waiting on. Memmingen. Up to Ingolstadt. We'll finish off these and then head over to France. There goes Artois. Oh yeah, the separatists. Let's have a look down here. Pull these guys all into Kef. Convert Irkutsk. Alright, put these guys up under the leadership of probably nobody. Actually, Benjamin Norfolk. This guy. Alright, and you'll do the autonomous suppression to go take care of them. Assume he's going to go the right way. Picks the people first. And Spain have been discovered. Our diplomat in Spain has been discovered. Right, Ingolstadt has come under our occupation. We need to see if we can do this. On 25, we needed 30. Alright, it's a pity. No to Austria. And let's send a guy over to the Papal State. Alright, Karelia is under attack. What did I just see down here? The Polish. Alright, he has no more forts, right? Let's go... well, his army's already going to be taken care of. We're doing both of them. Let's get up to the Emperor. And yeah, manpower issues are getting serious. As is the overforce limit thing. That'll be fine. On the siege of Bamberg. Good. So that was Würzburg we could piece out. Alright, we're not going to piece them out separately. We're just going to piece Austria out. And we can go up here. Let's go take Mainz. Truce expired with Scandinavia. I assume he's going to join that coalition. He's on 41, he can't. Suck it, Scandinavia. Alright, Belamilia went fine. We need you to do this first, and then do your stupid suppression thing. Alright, Falkland. Let's just go splitsies for a second. And the Separatists, we got Mainz, so let's just hop over to Würzburg and go splitsies down to Ansbach. Alright, kill the guys in Kazdia. He should have his thing turned on, he does. Alright, they're leaving Narbonne. Probably see weak armies they think they can take. And... alright, so what is that? That's 36.4 from Austria. We want 22.8. We will call it a day there. Also want to annul as many of his treaties as we can. So we've got an alliance with Pomerania and with Spain, with Lorraine, with Clev, let's get rid of, and Hungary. Poland's just access. Alright, can't take that much. Take a bit of his money. Yeah, -4. Alright. That is all the land we want. Alright, 22.8. Go for that. British War for the Bohemian throne is going well. And we don't have the points now, of course. We do for Goetz. Don't for Kuban. Verona will cost 90. It's alright, we're still focusing on this, so not much more we could do except for kill the king. Too cowardly to abdicate while your nation is at war. Alright, so the next thing is just suing for peace with them. And yeah, we're gonna join them together. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, Lorraine's joined the coalition. 2, 1, 0. Alright, join them up. So, Bohemia, we sue for peace. He would now accept. Great Britain and Bohemia will form a union with Edward VI Tudor becoming emperor over both nations. The problem with this is they hate us. And we're about to die, so we'll lose it. I'll just go back to war with them if we do. Alright, yep, sue for peace, we'll take that. He can keep his money, and nothing else that matters. Revoke his core and platinum, no. Return a core to anybody, no. War reps, no. Alright, just the Union. Send that. Alright, pretty heavy losses on both sides. We suffered a crap ton of attrition, and that was all. Wow. Alright, so the exiled armies are out here. These two need to come over to Poznan. This guy will come over to Kalis. This guy will come over to Klohov. And who are we ready to go to war with? I think we're going to do these guys soon. It's 33. Alright, 6 years on them. Spain joined the coalition. So I guess we're going to be at peace for a very short while. We do want to go after the birthplace of the printing press, which we should be able to do now that we're not at war with the Emperor anymore. Alright, Kazdia back. Yeah, he'll keep doing his thing. And we should have... well, got a tiny bit extra. It's fine. Alright, let's just go track down all our armies. They're on their way. He is not. He shall go to Vratislav. Alright, they're moving in. These guys are supposed to be full-size army. Apparently we have access through Austria. Kind of doubt that. Let's just go feed Bohemia. Tons of crap. Actually, we want to go to war with Hungary at some point. Alright, we'll do Hungary from over this side then. And Hesse entered the coalition. Mossy have freed themselves. Scandinavia entered the coalition from the extra aggressive expansion we just did for Bohemia. That's fair enough. And access from Frankfurt, he can have that. Okay. So, we are free to go. Planet's entered the coalition, as long as these guys haven't. This will get us to war with Hungary. Hungary, we want to co-belligerize, because he's in the coalition. And we'll try and take just one thing from Hungary, so that'll be good. Alright, Pomerania, declare the war. It'll be imperialism. Call in Clev, will... actually, if we co-belligerize Hungary, he's got just Pomerania. I don't think that lets him call in the coalition. We actually don't want to risk that, so let's not do anything. Poland, well, no. Alright, Poland, Brandenburg. Brandenburg versus Clev and all the rest. That sounds good. Alright, Imperialism. There's no problems with this, so let's confirm that. And these guys can get started. He has 1 siege. We have a level 8 and a level 7 to do. Let's grab the better guy, Arthur Talbot. Let's get him started there. And maybe join these two up over into Kola under the leadership of Horatio Clinton. And this guy is pretty good. He can... Actually, let's get these guys over here. And Howard can just go do that one, but that will be Clinton to make it faster. Alright, so this guy takes Howard. And just saying we can call in Poland. No. Alright, what kind of favours do we have here? Tons, and Poland, heaps. Good. And Clever of Honoured, Hungary of Honoured. Right, I forgot we're at war with Hungary. We don't have guys down here. We could send these guys all the way around. There's no fort to do there, so we may as well send them to Pomerania. We'll come across the Eurasian fleet on the way, perhaps. And yeah, there's nothing else to worry about down there. So, oh, how long have they been sitting there? They can come over and play with the Hungarians with Freddie Talbot. Okay. Well, I'm going to take a short break here. So, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.